Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Monday. So, our last unit we learned all about insects. And now today we're starting a new unit. And that new unit is called sand. Do you guys remember that inside our classroom we had a sand table and a water table? So the sand that we had in our classroom is what we're going to discuss for the next 2 weeks, okay? It's going to be so much fun. So our essential question is, what are the characteristics of sand? Do you remember what that big word characteristic means? It means, can you describe what sand is? Good job. What do you see at the beach is going to be another question. So for our question of the day, I have how is sand different around the world? And the learning target is I can describe how sand looks different. Can you see? Okay, good. So, as you know right now, I am in my bedroom and there's no sand, and I would not bring sand in my bedroom. But I have pictures on my laptop that I'm going to show you of sand around the world. And then later on in this video, I'm going to actually go to the beach and get some sand to put in a container to do our project. But don't worry if you don't have sand at home. There are other things that you can use. So now, boys and girls, I'm going to show you sands and beaches around the world. You might think that the sands and the beaches all look the same, but they really don't, and I'm going to show you how. So in Australia, the sand is white and the water is crystal blue. See the white sand here and the water over there. In Bermuda, what color is that sand? It's pink. Good job. And the water looks so pretty too. In another part of the world, the sand over here, what color is that? Yes, it's black, and this is the ocean. So far we've seen white sand in Australia, pink sand in Bermuda, and black sand. Over here in Malta, there is orange sand on their beach. And in California, it's kind of hard to see, but their sand is kind of yellow. It's kind of like a tan yellow color. And this is Rockaway Beach, which is in New York. I'm sure some of you guys even came to this kind of beach. If you look, our sand is the same color as California, and it's tannish yellow. And this is also another beach in New York. It's called Coney Island. Some of you guys might have already been there. This is in Brooklyn. If you notice, the sand from Coney Island also looks like the sand from Rockaway. Hi boys and girls, as you can see I came to the beach today. There's some water and I'm on the sand, just like what we're talking about for our unit, sand. So for today's activity, I need you to get a tray or a container, and you can fill it up with sand if you have sand at home. If you don't have sand, you can use salt, you could use sugar, you could use something else that's kind of like sand or flour. So you're gonna make how you're feeling in the sand today. So I'm gonna make a circle and 2 eyes and a smiley face, and then I'm gonna shake it all up, and I can draw shapes. I can draw a triangle, I can draw a rectangle, just like that. So for today's project, that's what you're going to do. You're going to get some sand in a tray, and or whatever you have at home that is like sand, and you're gonna draw shapes and smiley faces. Have fun!